And oh my God, there we go. Now we're going to go up in the World Series. If you were to tell me in the span of 5 years, the Red Sox would trade not only Mookie Betts, but Rafael Devers, I don't know what I would say. I mean, did they get something good? No. No is going to be the honest answer. Roman Anthony is cool. He's the number one prospect. But besides that, I felt like they had a good thing going with the team. The only problem was Alex Bregman, third baseman, and Rafael Devers didn't want to play DH. And I can get that. So I'm going to be replicating the trade and seeing how it goes. Honestly, I'm expecting the Giants to win. I mean, who knows? Are they going to win? Are they not? I guess we'll find out and watch the video. Now, this is how the lineup looks for the Giants, and I can't lie. It is pretty disgusting. Tyler Fitzgerald in 99 speed. I mean, he's great contact against lefties. Jung-Hoo Lee is another phenomenal player that has a great arm out there and has somewhat of a speed. Kind of, needs to work on his bat, but it's okay. Then we got Rafi here. Gonna play the DH here still. I mean, I feel like Matt Chapman just kind of has better defense compared to Rafi, and I don't think I want to see him out there doing anything stupid. Then we got Heliot Ramos. He has amazing power and contact against lefties. Don't put in no lefty against him. Then we got Willie Adames, who came from the Brewers, and he's been pretty good, honestly, on this team. Matt Chapman, he's been injured, but he's still pretty good right now. And how old is he? 31. I mean, I don't know how long a prime is for MLB players, but it seems a little bit old. Then we got Wilmer Flores. He's been playing really great this year. I'm pretty sure he's the highest in the league for RBIs. Then we got Mike Yasturz. Has crazy pop against righties. And then Patrick Bailey. So I didn't even get to talk about the pitching with Logan Webb, Verlander, Aiden Birdsong. He's cool. And then Robbie Ray. So there is a lot for this team. And does this bring them over the hump? Let me know in the comments if this is going to be the it factor for the Giants. The Giants are already good, and now making this trade presumably will make them better. But I'm going to simulate to the All-Star break. All right, so we're about a quarter way into the season, and the Red Sox have already made some changes to third baseman. They have traded for David Fry, came from the Guardians. He's got good power against left with the contact, too. He's cool. He's 29. And then they also just now traded for Brett Batty, which, hey, man, it looks like they're going young with this team. A lot of the players that they have are young. Jarren Duran is still pretty typically young. 24-year-old Rafael, 25-year-old Willie Abreu. I mean, I'm pretty sure Alex Bregman's pretty old. Why is it Rafael? Okay. I guess Bregman's going to be black for right now, but I mean, he is somewhat kind of young. He's kind of old. I mean, 27 right there, but maybe their plan is for the long run just to, in another 5 years, trade whatever superstar comes from this team next. But as you see here, Boston is 27-36 as the Giants are 35-26, which, as I've been watching, they have been killing some teams in the standing. They are second with, as the Red Sox are down in the bottom. I mean, at least they're not like the Diamondbacks posting only 19 wins. But anything comes up, I'll inform you guys. Okay, as you see down below me, Boston and the Giants went up in a matchup, and Boston won. A little bit surprised. This first game was a blowout, and I kind of want to see what happened. So on Boston's side, we had 2 hits from Willie. We had 2 hits from Tristan. 4 RBIs from him, by the way, too. Pretty crazy. DH, David Fry, got 2 hits also. Connor Wong, 2 hits, 2 RBIs. And Brett Baty with a hit of his own and a run. Homers, Tristan got a homer. And then over here on the Giants, I mean, Rafi got a hit. Kind of really all to talk about. I mean, Adames got an RBI. I don't know, they just didn't really play that good, as Logan Webb was on the bump and gave up 3 runs, with Landon Roper also giving up 3 runs. And it looks like that's what costed him. And then on Boston's side, Tanner Houck, 4 strikeouts. 6 innings. Not bad, not bad. It looks like really the relievers came in and clutched it out. Now for the second game where it was a 7-6, Jaron Duran decided to turn it up. The second game with 2 RBIs, 2 hits, and 2 runs. Tristan Cass got a walk. Bregman got a walk. David Fry got 2 hits. So, I mean, are they really missing Ravi? I don't think so. Connor Wong got himself 2 hits, 2 RBIs also. Jaron Duran got a homer. And then over here, oh, hold on. Jordan Hicks pitched on this game. He is 1-7 right now on his career with Boston. This is terrible. As he gives up a walk, 4 strikeouts, and 5 ERAs. Earned runs. I don't know why I said it like that. It didn't really look like his night. And homers galore over here. Willie Adams gets a homer. Rafi gets a homer back in Boston. Mike Yastreets gets a homer. And Matt Chapman, which Rafi had himself a good performance, 2 for 4 from the plate. Willie, I mean, he got that homer. Wade Jr. got himself a hit and an RBI and a walk, so not a bad performance right there. And then 3 RBIs from Chapman. And then the final game right here, which was 4-5, that had extra innings in it, and Boston ended up coming in the 10th. This David Hamilton, I don't know who you are, but you went crazy. 3 hits. Jaron Duran had 4 RBIs. That's pretty disgusting with him having a homer. And Brett Beatty. So both of the third basemen that they traded for honestly look like to be playing a pretty good role, as David Fry yet with another 2 hits, batting .264. I mean, I like it. I like what I'm seeing. And from pitching wise, they had Cutter Crawford. Looks like, wow, there was a lot of people that pitched. I mean, yeah, you go into extra innings, so it's going to be a lot. But 4 ERAs from Crawford, and then the bullpen kind of just held it down themselves. I mean, there's a lot of walks in the bullpen, but besides that, still looked really good. And then batting-wise, the homers we had over on the Giants was Ramos and Wade. Rafi only got 1 hit and a walk. 1 RBI for my boy Wade. 2 RBIs for Ramos. And yeah, I mean, we're about to be right here into the home run derby. So let's see who makes it in there if it's one of our guys. I'm not really trying to join anything if it's some pitching. Oh, my God. Okay, you see it here. Let me move my screen. Or we can maybe put it over here. That works too. Lawrence Butler just gets traded for Cade Povich. He looks okay. And then Braylon Beavers. Wow, I mean, Lawrence Butler is one of these good guys. And yet again, here are the Orioles trading away their pitching just to get another hitter. Will it matter? I guess we'll find out. Rafael Devers. Okay, let's go ahead and play this. See there, he has 26 home runs so far, which is above the top. Shohei at the top with 31. Max Muncy with 29. Zunio, drunk driver, 28. Royce Lewis, 27. Carlos Correa with 24. And then Judge kind of a little bit below, honestly. I mean, when you think of Judge, you don't really think of him being that far down, but it's still Judge. And we are going to go up against Carlos Correa. Ended up with 23. The longest was 472. That's pretty cool. Muncy got 16. I mean, this is pretty beatable. I don't know. Are y'all even liking watching this? I mean, I'm enjoying playing it. Don't get me wrong. I'm over here killing the ball, but so we advance to the next round, and we're going up against Judge. This... How much did Judge get? 15? Oh, he got 12. I mean, out of 27 pitches. So that is interesting. But Yeah, this was a cakewalk. Remind me never to do this again. I mean, unless I'm gonna maybe lose. No. There we go. We're right back on it. I'll just simulate the rest of this for y'all. You know what? I called it a cakewalk, and then we ended up losing by 1. But it's whatever, though. It's whatever. And now just kind of checking out how we are doing. 55 and 42 now. I feel like we're kind of fell off a little bit from where I checked in with you guys last time. But still second in the NL West, which is pretty stacked. I mean, Padres and Dodgers are really good teams. Rockies surprisingly getting up there. I mean, they won't even touch these wins in real life. And then the Diamondbacks for some reason stink. And then over here in Boston, they are down at the bottom, being 48 and 50, almost 500. But if you have the Yankees in your division, I don't know. But I mean, a lot of the other division is kind of mid. But the Orioles did just trade for Lawrence Butler. But let me check. Let's check the stats and see how they are doing. Bregman with 10 homers, 38 runs, and 55 RBIs. Duran playing cold. He has 9 homers with 32 RBIs, 12 stolen bases. Rafael got 10 stolen bases with 9 homers and 41 RBIs. Wong with 49. Did I say 41? Whatever. He has 49 RBIs right here, 9 stolen bases, and 91 hits. I was going to say that's the most, but here's Bregman right there. Don't really care about pitching right now, I'm going to be honest. And then let's see what's... Okay, nope. It's not what I'm trying to do. Statistics player. Rafael, 26 homers, 72 RBIs, looking amazing with 67 runs. Matt Chapman, he's playing his role. I can't be mad. He's playing his role. It could be better, honestly. I am expecting better from him, but 62 hits here from Yatzer, 40 RBIs, and 11 homers. With Tyler, I guess having a lot of pop against these lefties. 14 home runs with 41 RBIs and 11 stolen bases over here. Jung-Hoo, 4 homers. He doesn't really have that big of power, so kind of not really expecting it that much, but he is staying around in the pack of kind of how the team is right now. 32 is the lowest, I believe, from the starters, except Patrick. But nonetheless, still playing good. Probably has good defense. I want to see, where is WAR? Do they have WAR in this game? Okay, there. Rafi Devers WAR is a 3.3. I'm pretty sure that is good. Like, that is great. I don't know. The team's doing really good. More than likely, we're gonna make it to the playoffs. So if there's any cool moment or challenge that I get with Rafael Devers, I will tap y'all in. But I'll see y'all then. And as soon as I say something, here we go. He is 3 for 3 on the homers right now, 4 for 4. And let's see if we can get him his 4th homer. There's only been about 8 players to do it. Most recent one, guy from the Diamondbacks. All right. Rafael Devers going up against Jeff Hoffman. Can he get this homer and do us one right down the dick? And low-key, this shit matters right here. We're down by 6 or 1. You're telling me that Rafi has 3 homers and yet we are still down. I don't know why it gave me this this camera, but you know what? I'm not gonna complain. It's fine. We'll make do with what we got. And oh my God, there we go, the 4th homer right there for Rafi. Kind of got bailed out by the game. A little bit of a bad hit, but doesn't matter. Now going into the history books with 4 homers in a game. Honestly, he just crushed that ball. I don't know why Jeff Hoffman kept trying to throw us fast stuff in the middle. I mean, that's going to be like the easiest stuff, especially for this guy who right now I believe has like 30-something homers now. So did we win the game? No, we ended up losing. That's great. But 4 homers for Rafi right there. Pretty big. Puts himself in the history books as a Giant. So do I have news for y'all? The Giants ended up selling the run to make it to the playoffs. Padres ended up taking it by 2 games. Dodgers easily had it. And Rockies surprisingly played a lot better than I thought they would. What happened? Let me check the calendar. We ended up getting 2 wins. We lost the St. Louis round and then got pretty smacked up against the Dodgers. Same thing against Arizona. We lose the series against them, lose the series against the Dodgers again. It looks like we just had bad runs, honestly, especially in the end. And we ended up sweeping the Padres. And then we tied it up in the second series, but it looks like it just didn't matter. I think it's kind of obvious to say that the Boston didn't make it. That one was pretty clear. I mean, unless you are a Boston fan, you were probably rooting for them, hoping to see that they could win. But down here, all the way at the bottom of the division, yeah, no, there was no chance for them to even get up to 92. Let's see if the awards are here now, which it looks like they are. And Royce Lewis, MVP. I could have put $1 million on that, and I still wouldn't have expected it to happen with 2 Yankees players, Jazz and Judge, right there. Played pretty good. And Judge really stepped it up, honestly, it looked like in the end. Cy Young, Bailey. Am I tripping? Okay, so Rafi almost won it. I knew I was missing some. Rafi almost won it. He got second. Shohei Ohtani goes back to back. I mean, looked pretty great. 57 home runs. Oh, my lord. But almost 50 here from Rafi. Pretty good, to say the least. And 123 RBIs. Rafael Devers is third in the batting title. A little bit surprising. I guess you could give it to Xavier because he just had the higher average. But Ryan Walker gets reliever of the year. I mean, not really. He gets second in there. I don't know why I said gets it. Hank Aaron Award. Rafi is second. Right behind Shohei again. Rafi, second place, didn't get it. I mean, the averages look better, but 57 homers, you can't really beat that, I'm going to be honest. But he definitely, he didn't even get the third baseman one, so did he get DH? Is that him? Oh, wow, okay, so they just don't give that. On this side, if you want to notice, on the American League, Yandy won the batting title, Class A won reliever, Rookie of the Year, Kobe Mayo, Hank Aaron is judge, gold pitcher. I mean, honestly, we don't really care about any of the gold stuff, especially in simulation. Silver Slugger, Willie Castro. Silver Slugger for catcher. Let's see who wins the championship and then go on into the next season. Okay, so your World Series is the Padres versus Cleveland, and Padres win the World Series. If they have any chance of being able to make it this time, Verlander does retire, which is a little bit sad, but he was a 63 overall. I mean, we could live without the brother, I promise. Vladimir Guerrero goes to the Yankees for 8 years. A little bit insane. Now, the start of the 2026 season. Let's see how the lineups look, as Devers is still going to play DH. Going up to an 89 now. Great power against righties. Lefties got the contact. Not really so much the power. Ramos goes up to an 85. Chapman went up to. Willie Adames. Adams went up to an 85. Logan Webb is up to a 90. Tyler's a 79. Jung-Hoo, I feel like he didn't really go up that much. He had an okay season. I feel like maybe that's why. It is his first year, too. You can't be too mad on it, but you're definitely going to expect a lot more from him. I don't know. I feel like they're missing Yates. Yates ain't here anymore. He went somewhere else. And now if we can look at Boston's lineup. Brady, I feel like didn't really go up too much. David Fry is the same. Yodisha is a 71. Duran's up to 88. They got MJ. Roman Anthony gets called up. Surprising. Bregman is an 82. And, I mean, Hicks is up to an 82, but, yeah, you have almost a 5 ERA. That is a little bit ridiculous, and he's already had that once before. So, let's see what this season has to offer. Something I didn't even mention, because I didn't even see it, but Luis Arias is on this team. I don't know how much that's going to matter. I mean, great contact. I feel like it'll do its part. Yeah, we'll definitely kind of see it. Can't really remember who was at first base for us there, but all right. So a pretty big trade happened. As you see, Dylan Cruz from the Nationals has just been traded to our team for Justin Earnhardt, which I'm a little bit kind of sad about because he's one of our better young pitchers that we have. And honestly, I feel like pitching plays better over having good bats. I would rather want to have better pitchers. I'll say it. Come on. And then we also traded Ryan Arraez, which I don't really know about him. And then same with Paul Hendrickson. Oh, my goodness. But We got Dylan Cruz on the team. Honestly, as we're playing right now, 80 and 59. Hopefully, we're gonna make the playoffs. It's what it's looking like. Padres, 70 and 68. I mean, if they make some miracle run, they make some miracle run. But the depth chart is looking like this. I mean, every position we got right now is pretty stacked. I really don't see a weak point in our team, honestly. I mean, you could say Jung Ho Lee, but he's still got a crazy arm out there and crazy defense, and we're not going to need his bat to be that productive, honestly, with how many good bats we got as of Dylan Cruz, and how good is he playing as of recently. Ooh, he's kind of slumping this year. Yeah, I could see why they would. Actually, I don't see why they would trade him. They really only gave him 2 years, and I mean, don't get me wrong, he hasn't had the best production so far, but A, he's on the Nationals, and B, he's on the Nationals. I mean, maybe we can change how he plays, and now that he's not a quote-unquote star on this team, I mean, don't get me wrong, we definitely going to want him to play good, but a lot of upside on this team, I could say the least. But I'm feeling pretty strong, and we'll see how the playoffs go. Hopefully, we make them. Hopefully. It's crazy to say, just as I say something, we end up getting smacked against the Padres. They ended up sweeping us in this, and then we ended up taking it back. But now they are 4 games behind, and we have 9 games to play. And the Mets are a team we kind of don't want to play. The Dodgers obviously don't want to play them. And then we got the Rockies, which would be fine. But now we have to go in. Hopefully I get a game that we can get into, as that's 10-3 right there. Okay. I don't think the Red Sox made the playoffs. That's what that was. No, I don't care about any of this other stuff. Okay. Oh my God, can I stop? Okay, we hopefully should have made it, even though, damn, Dodgers smoked us pretty well. Okay, Red Sox did not finish in the playoffs, 70 and 92, and we make it to the postseason. Let's see. We're going up against Miami. That is very interesting, to say the least. I wouldn't expect to see them in the playoffs, but here they are as the 5 seed. We were the 4 seed. I'm curious now. What is Miami's team looking like? Oh my God, showing us everybody. Let's go see. So the Marlins, Array. It's definitely not how you say his name. Airy. Uh, he's been going up, 22, 86, A potential still. I mean, he is injured right now, but that's a pitcher that they have. Sandy, I'm surprised he hasn't got shipped yet in real life. And then they end up getting Braxton Garrett. Interesting. Lopez has been playing somewhat. It looks like they just have really great pitching. And then David Hamilton, which is from the Red Sox, ends up coming here. And what kind of season did you have? He had an okay season. Miguel is here from the Dodgers. He's old as dirt. So I feel like, honestly, it's really the pitching that has been carrying them. And then they got Trent Grisham also, who has 8 homers, batting .230. Not terrible. But I feel like we all know this should be a easy playoff series for us. I don't really see us having to struggle against them. So let's see what game 1 has to offer, as it's going to be Braxton on the mound versus Logan Webb, who had 16 wins and 5 losses with a 2.4 ERA. Let's go check out our stats before we do this. I'm all over the place, but you know what? This is like my first time doing it this year, so bear with me. We'll get better. Rafi having himself a 37 homer debut for this season. Not as the velocity that you wanted. He still kept his average up pretty well. Surprising 9 stolen bases. I don't really take Javi to be that type. I mean, he's a big back. Got 1 more hit. Got no triples this year. Surprising. And 116 RBI. So honestly, and he drew more walks. I don't know. I feel like this season stands out a lot more, but he still had a really good productive season for this run. Matt Chapman, what did you do to this season, brother? 22 stolen bases. Does you got speed like that? 75 speed. You know what? I wouldn't expect it looking at Matt Chapman, but maybe I'm just not a ball watcher. I definitely had a lot better season than he did last season. kept the average up, got more homers, got a ton more RBIs and walks. So a bounce back season adjusting with Javi on the team. Tyler, what did you do? I'm bumping it up again crazy. 23 homers now and 87 RBIs. Wow. With 23 stolen bases and ups the average. You can't be mad at that. Luis, what did you do on our team as you came here? You got us 9 homers, 167 hits, and played a little bit down on the average. What does the WAR say? I mean, you got a negative WAR. It's some, I guess. Uh, Where's the WAR on you? You had a 6 WAR. That is great. I mean, literally right there down from Rafi. Um, I don't know. I guess I kind of understand. That's just how often like they impact the wins. I'm pretty sure that is what a WAR means. With 28 homers is what Willie had and 90 runs, 141 hits. Pretty good, honestly. I mean, you have a 6 WAR. You can't really be mad at that. And 9 homers and 5 stolen bases for our dog here. Um, had an okay slug. I mean, Tyler was really slugging. Patrick was slugging. Now, Dylan, you kind of did what you needed to do. I mean, that average went down crazy. I don't like to seeing it below 2, but I mean, it is what it is. You're still very young. It's nothing to worry about too much. And then pitchers, 16-5 from Logan, 12-6 from Michael, with Michael having a 2.7. Shane Hajeli with a 3.4 ERA and 8 wins. 6-9 over here from Huskar Yana. And his ERA was damn near 5. Jesus. And then Camilo. Is that usually what you do, Brody? No, okay, he's just been stinking it up as of recently. Maybe hit his peak. 4.2 ERA from our dog over there. What did our closer? How was our closer feeling? Ryan. That's a ugly ERA from our closer 5. So he didn't have the best of year, but he's still playing very good with the whip and everything. I mean, 27 saves too. But now I can confidently say, let's get in and simulate this first game and see what it has to offer. 4-1 us. Or we could check it out. Why not? As they didn't really do much as a team, but on our side, we got RBIs from Devers, Chapman, 2 RBIs from him, and Beatty. Now into the second game, and that is a 4-3-1, and now we have one in the wild card going up against the Dodgers. Honestly, they've had our number most of the time, and now we got to go up against Shohei Ohtani, and we win. I mean, I'll take it, but I'm a little bit surprised. I mean, Luis Ruiz, come on, you're supposed to be on the team to hit, and you can't get a hit for us. Jung-Hoo ends up getting a run. Devers ends up getting 2 hits, 2 RBIs. He had a homer in this game, so did Willie Adams. Ramos didn't really do much. Chapman with a hit. Tyler with a hit. Enrique with 2 hits. Okay, so it looks like we're not starting Dylan Cruz anymore. Interesting. I mean, he wasn't batting good, so it's not like I'm mad at it. As yeah, 249 from our guy Enrique. And yeah, no, I guess they've seen enough so far for this season, and it looks like we're actually trying to make the run. As maybe we can take game 2 here, and we do it 8-6. Homers from Jung-Hoo, Willie Adams, and Enrique, so it looks like subbing him in was the method, as Rafi only got 1 hit, but 2 RBIs, though, and a walk. Jung-Hoo with 2 hits, Willie Adams with 2 hits and 2 RBIs, Tyler with a hit, and Enrique with 2 hits over here. Wow, it looks like we held Shohei down. I mean, he got a run, but no hits. I mean, he did get 2 walks, so I wouldn't really say shut down. They have Kyle Tucker. I didn't even realize that. And Nico. Interesting. Very interesting. Roki gave up 3 of the runs, and then Alex Lang also just couldn't really do the job. So I'm feeling kind of confident right now. Hopefully that doesn't bite us in the ass, but we win this game here and we don't. But why was Camilo? Okay, so I guess they just gave him the loss. He's not starting, right? Yeah, Blake. Wait, what? Okay, Tanner Scott was the one that started. I'm tripping. And who had our number? I mean, damn. We shut down Otani. It looked like it was really Nick that just, wow, 5 at bats, 5 hits. I mean, yeah, he definitely crushed Tyler. Rafi got a homer in this game. Kind of didn't really matter. I mean, if you're not winning, Max Muncy ends up getting a hit and a homer. Come on. Oh. And the series is tied 2-2. So let's simulate through the game. Oh, okay. No. Messed that up. Simulate through the game here. See. Oh. Oh my God. I was trying to like. Whatever. We ended up winning the game. Logan Webb is 3-0 in the postseason. Homer from Willie Adams. We're looking great, man. What did we do to show here? I'm just curious again. Okay. He got 2 hits this game. I'm assuming he probably got some homers in those runs. But we end up beating the Dodgers. That's a big shock, big upset. Go up against the Phillies, and on the other side, it is Texans versus Tampa Bay. I have no clue how Tampa Bay would even be here, but we're going up against Ramber Valadez. I'm pretty sure he is from the Astros, and now went over here. 13-3 run. Oh my goodness. What are we looking like here? Only 1 homer from Luis Reliz out of all players? Interesting. 5 RBIs from him, though. That is something. What is the... How do I see the game log? What did... Dylan Cruz got an RBI. It looks like he... Oh, no, they had him put in. Actually did something. Got 2 runs. 1 RBI. 5 from Luis. We got 2 from Tyler. 0 from Rafi, but 2 hits. That's cool. And who's on this team? Jordan Walker. I'm pretty sure he is from the Diamondbacks. Came here. It looks like they just kind of kept their team the same. So a stellar win right there. And then now we lose 3-5. Now 2-1. Okay. Bases loaded. Tied up. Matt Chapman. Let's see if we can get some magic going. Last time we jumped in, we ended up getting a homer Rafi to get him 4. Put him in the history books. Now let's see if we can have Matt Chapman bring this game back. I believe it was in the top of the 8th that I seen. So let's just see. Matt Chapman coming up. He's 0 for 3 right now, so he is definitely due. But it's not like this is the it factor. So if he gets out, it's okay. Okay, it's both on legend. Going up against Carl Edwards Jr., fastball cutter, 12-6, slurve, and changeup. Okay, he's going to throw the fastball up top. I felt like I read that kind of good, but okay, I had good timing on it. I just didn't bring it up. Anything but a ground out is what we want. And honestly, that first pitch was perfect. Oh my God, the slurve just didn't break that enough. And that was almost a homer right there from Chapman. Now a 0-2 count. Definitely a spot I don't want to be at. Stay alive. He's going to give us that fastball up top again, and I just miss it. I'm pretty sure, yeah, good timing on it again. Oh, my batteries are low. Hopefully we can make a play before the controller dies. Oh, wow. What a slurve. I didn't expect it to break in like that, and now we got Tyler Fitzgerald. He is 3 for 4 right now. And I'm excited to see how he swings. Didn't really expect this guy to be any good, if I'm going to be honest, but I'm a casual baseball watcher at best. He has a 32 clutch. I mean, I don't really want him here. I could try to go for a bunt. I feel like that might be the play. We're going to do that. Okay. Ends up getting called as a strike. We pulled it back. I was down and low. That was low-key perfect. I don't know why I pulled it back. Okay, and we just missed that again. So, am I going to sell? Yeah, probably. But if we can lock in and get a hit here, then maybe we got a chance. Get by. Oh, we don't get by. And that is going to take us to extra innings. 2-2 in the postseason. I mean, we lead, and let's return simulating here. Matt Chapman, again, all the way top in the 11th. Let's do it again. Why not? Give me another chance. Literally the same situation, just in the 11th. One hit, Chapman. That's all we need. And I swing right through that. OMG. Maybe for the next video, if I do something like this, I'll just put it on timing and let the contact and vision of what the guy has play a role. I feel like there definitely is an advantage with me swinging, as I did just try to swing there, but it didn't let me swing. Shout out SDS. All right, 1-2 count. There's been some pitches. You're 0 for 4, Chapman. This is it. Ball game. Oh, shit. Okay. What was that attempt to break the bat? What am I tripping? All right, Tyler, come on. Just one hit. That's all we need. Okay, he's going to throw the slider out. Got the bullpen warming up. There's a sinker, slider, fastball, and circle change that Dylan Floro pitches. As that's going to be the fastball away. I mean, if you're going to walk me for game here, I can't complain. Let's see. 3-0 count. This is very risky. I'm just going to put my controller down. Let him walk me. Let's see. Will he do it? Is he going to throw a strike right down the middle? What? What? That should have been the walk-off right there. That's a little bit ridiculous. That I did not catch enough to play to me. Oh, my God. And that is going to drop in the gap. It didn't matter. So Tyler ends up walking it off for the Giants, going up 3-1. And it looks like maybe a chance to the World Series. I believe so. Unless we got one more series, but what a game here in extra innings. Tyler ends up getting player of the game. No runs for our closer, who had pitched 2 innings. Looks like Tyler was really the main guy that played good. Dylan Cruz came in as a pinch hitter, ended up getting a hit. That's some good I like to see. Wow, we really had 11 runs and didn't capitalize on most of them. But, hey, it's baseball. Okay, another thing right here, but instead we are going to pitch. Actually, top of the 8th. Nah, we're going to simulate. Okay, Phillies end up beating us 5-4. It is tied up 2-2. We would love to take this game, and we ended up doing it. Now we're going to go up in the World Series against the Rays. The Rays, I'm a little bit surprised. Who do y'all have? If I could look at that. Oh, my Lord. Let's see. Tampa right here. Who do y'all have? Okay, so Shane McCallahan is a demon pitcher. Hassan Kim has been seemingly, batting really well this year. Taj Braley looks to be pitching okay. I mean, his overall is good, but like almost a 4 ERA. Same thing with the last team that we had. The Marlins, just really good pitchers. Brandon Lau is here. Ryan Patot. They have James Wood, but looks like they haven't really been. Oh, it's his 3rd year. I mean, I feel like he would be higher now than he would be. He had a good season. I mean, the average is up there. And Gary Sanchez, Camrio, Luis. I mean, is Luis even playing any good? No. Below 200 averaged, I guess. Let's see. I mean, they have somewhat of a decent team, but I feel like we got this in the bag, though, as we end up losing 2-6. I guess maybe Shane was just that guy for this one. Hoskin homered, Yandy, and Brandon. And then we really only got a pitch from Matt Chapman, but yeah, Logan ends up giving up 3 runs. Kind of sad, even though he has 1.26 ERA in the postseason, and that is his first loss, of course. And then 3 ERAs from Brandon King. Oh my Lord. And then Shane. I mean, he gave up 2 ERAs also, but like, looks like just the relievers held it down. All right, now the second game. Can we please? Okay, 7-8. And nothing to do. on this one. Luis ends up homering. He must have heard me talk shit about him. And then over here, other Luis homer. So it's the Luis versus Luis show. What happened here? Hayden ends up giving up 4 runs. We just, of course, right now our pitching is not helping when we need them to. This is very fun to say. How do I simulate now that we're down 2-0? Play game. Okay, there we go. Quick manage, perfect. Exactly what I was looking for. All right, we're gonna be actually home. So we lost both of our away games, and honestly, I feel like this is a moment where we need Logan Webb. We can't go down 3-0. That's how I'm feeling. Swing, ground out, strike out, fly out, walk, line out, single. Okay, 3-run homer. Who just gave that? Brandon Lau. There goes Logan Webb already. He's walking, pop up, ground out. Okay, so already after 1 inning, I am not confident in Brandon Lau, but maybe he can make some shakes. Stolen base, walk, single. Yeah, we got to take you out. That was very quick. Who? Yon, what are you doing? You have a 4 ERA. Who is our guy here? I mean, we can't run our closer, but I mean, who do we got up? We got Yandy. Give me 42 stamina. 6. Wait, you're a lefty. Give me Tyler. Come on, Tyler. Strikeout. I like that. Ground out, and we get out of the full count. Perfect. But we're still down 3-0. We get a single with Tyler. Another single with Patrick. Fly out. 1 run scored. Joyoung Lee on the single right there. There's a walk. Double play action. Love that. And a strikeout. So 3-1. We are down by 2. And just quickly noticing solo homer. Enrique, you love that. Another sort packed back to back. Oh, I wish we would have got one more. Strikeout right there, strikeout. So now the game is tied with those 2 homers. A walk. Maybe let's switch it up. Let's switch it up. You've done your best so far right now. Throw in Camille. Come on. Okay, walk. 3-run homer. Strikeout. Strikeout. Now we're down by 3 again. We get a walk by Devers. Fly out by Ramos. Fly out by Adams. There's a double from Chapman. Brings in the run. Now 4-6. Who's coming up? Sanchez? You got this, right? Okay, single. You got Cam, though. Ground out. Okay. They throwing Drew Rasmussen. Starting pitcher, bro. It's unfair. Come on now. Single? Okay, come on. Pitching change. Now they're going to throw in Garrett. Oh, come on. Rafi, this is you right here. Okay, you draw the walk. Ramos. Full count and just sells. Wow. That is our team. What is this? Bottom of the 7th. It's throwing king. Ground out, fly out, walk, strikeout. Come on. Pete Fairbairn. That's going to be hard to compete with, I can't lie. Yeah. Get a single with Tyler, though, and then the fly out. Come on, Brandon. This game looks pretty out of reach. Yeah, 4-8. Strike out, fly out, fly out. Wow, what a game. So we went down 3, we tied it up, down 3 again. All right, series on the line right here. We're going to need it if we want to win. Let's do the quick manage again. It was a little bit fun watching, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm a shit commentator. I guess. Come on, Robbie, we need you. You gotta be our guy here. ERA, start, and then we get a double play, and then a ground out. Perfect. The double with Haas came off rip, a single. Thankfully, we got him thrown out. Okay, steals a base, strikeout, strikeout. Dude, these, like, the first inning, they are actually destroying us. And then there we go. Willie Adams, 2-run homer right there. Off the double from Ramos. Fly out, fly out, fly out. We get an error of our own. A single. Now, ducks on the pond. Can you get Gary Sanchez out? No, you're going to give him a single. Can you get Lud out? You can. Strike out. Kim. Okay, Kim brings in a run. You can get this. Strike out. There we go. Now Shane is going to walk Bailey. It's going to strike out Arise. Going to pop up. And then pop up with Devers. So far, as of just watching these, bro, like, Devers hasn't done anything. Ground out, line out. That's great. Walk. Stolen base. Pop up. Runner thrown out. Perfect. I love that. And then we get a 2-run homer. Oh, my lords. That might be cookies and cream, ladies and gentlemen. Strike out. Fly out. Ground out. Come on. Thank you. Single. Oh, wait. Why am I saying thank you? That is us. Oh, my God. I'm so discombobulated. Come on. There we go. We get the lock with Arise. Get the single with Lee. Another walk. Bases loaded. Come on, Ramos. 1 run scores. Bases loaded again. Adames. Okay. He gives up another walk. It is tied up from 2 walks. Sacrifice fly makes it 5-4. Error. Bases loaded again. Enrique. Can you be like that? 1 run gets in. Oh my God. They are just walking us to the game. Oh, and then we get a fielder's choice. A great inning right there. A lot of walks ended up getting us runs on that. I can't complain. Garrett Cleaver comes in. Walk. Fly out. Strike out. Fly out. Let's do a pitching change here. Give me... I don't know who I want. Give me Hansley. Come on. Single, stolen base, ground out, strike out, ground out. Perfect. Pitching change. Rodriguez, single, double play, pop up, fly out, single, double play. Perfect. Oh my goodness. Top of the 9th here. See, can we get some more insurance runs? And the answer is going to be no. So, throw in the closer. Walker, you get this done, right? You don't sell. Okay. Already gives up a single. Strikeout. Okay. You got this against Wood? I believe in you. Strikeout. Yandy, you got that. Okay. Ryan, you got this. Okay, now you don't got this. You just blown the save. Fuck. Oh my God, is our pitching's gonna kill us? Come on, Yon. Pop up. Extra innings. You know what? Let's go get in this game. No, wait. How do I get in this? Can I not? Enter game. Okay, there we go. Extra innings. It is, I believe, 4-4. No, it is 6-6. We don't have a game 1, and so far, Rafi hasn't shown me anything. I mean, dude, I thought this guy was going to be a beast. Speaking of this guy, here we go. Let's see. Can we get a hit? Okay, going to throw it down. Andrew wants. Doesn't want to throw it to me. Just got the slurve, the circle change, the cutter, the fastball. Okay, there's the slurve. If we draw another walk, we draw another walk. It's 0 for 3, but I would definitely love a hit right here. As we're going to pop it right in between the gap. And there's a single right there. Now coming up with Chapman, who is a righty? I think so. Yes. Or no, this is Ramos. What kind of power and pop does Ramos have against righties? I know he is crazy against lefties. As we're going to see right there with a decent hit, and it's not going to drop. He didn't really have crazy power. I mean, I got to remember, 60 is pretty good for like stuff like this. Now we got Willie up. This is a perfect spot for us. I mean, it's the heart of our lineup. A lot of the juice and where a lot of our bats are at, as Adames is going to miss that. Why do I keep calling him Adames? It's Adams. Willie Adams misses that. We're just too early on the fastball. Now, the cutter that was over the top, that ends up swinging at that. He got a good swing on it, but just way too high. Chopping a sword up there. Now the slurve, which is going to not make it to the catcher's glove and advance Rafael 2 seconds. Is that his government? Rafael? I don't know. I'm throwing shit out there. Let's see. Now, having the clutch enabled for Adams. Oh, my God. It's way too fast on that cutter. And over top of it. Thankfully, it got fouled off. Stays alive for another at-bat. Adams. Could drive in this run. That would be great. The pitch is downstairs. 2-2 count. He's fighting back from being 0-2 now to 2-2. Let's see. Where does Andrew wants to throw this at? Oh my goodness. Adams with the game clenching homer right there. Hopefully game clenching. 2-run right there. Fly away. That's his 7th homer of the postseason. Oh my God. Killing it. I mean, just got all the ball right there. And look, it even got to celebrate a little. Did a little airplane. Just. There goes a pitching change right there. Very expected. Now with a 2-run lead, they're going to throw in Dylan Lexo. Tampa really doesn't have anything to lose here. I mean, they lose one game, but they already have 3 on us. It's damn near going to have to make a LeBron James type of comeback here if we want any chance to win. There's the changeup right there. I feel like I should be good with just simulating it. I don't know. That's kind of how I'm feeling. You know what? We'll stay in for the at-bats. Why not? As we're going to miss that. But you know what? Let's just simulate it. No. I'm so indecisive. We're going to play. Chapman, 1-2 count. Change up downstairs. We end up fouling it off. Still 1-2 counts. I need to put on quick. Oh my God. My brain fart right there. Should have put on quick count. Definitely would have helped me out here. Fouls off that pitch too. Come on. Oh, and we just look stupid looking at that. I can't be mad. Now we have Tyler up. He is 0 for 4, so he's definitely due for something. Okay, way too inside right there. See that? If Tyler can just get on base, maybe we could get a stolen run, and we're going to pop that up, but doesn't have the pop and is a little bit too far under it to even go anywhere. 8-9, middle of the 10th. See if we can hold on to this lead. I'm going to pitch. Why not? Whoa, what? How do you do this? Okay. Like that? Oh my goodness. Jesus. This is my first time trying to do this. Just late. The slider. Maybe I should switch it, no? Oh, there we go. Never mind. I got it down. Throw the curveball. Oh my goodness, very late. We can't time that circle change. Whatever. There we go. We get him in on the sinker inside. That is going to be 1 down. Richie, I mean, he fought hard. Now we got Gary Sanchez coming up. Oh, way too early. Oh my lord. So I don't understand. Am I supposed to hold it? Okay, very late now. Oh, let's stick to the bread and butter. Okay, 3-0 count. I mean, I kind of really don't want to walk him. I just realized there's no ghost runner too. Interesting. They stopped doing that in the World Series? Or was that just a setting I had? And we ended up walking Gary Sanchez. So the tying run is now on base. Can we close it out with our boy? I hope so. Way too early. I end up getting a strike there. Blood. You're not a hero. Don't be a hero today. Swings fast on that. 0-2 count. Fastball upstairs. It's going to get him. Doesn't even swing. Goes and sits to the bench and thinks about it. Right there. 1 more hour. Win. I gotta stop moving. Oh my god. Damn mic. Sorry if you're wearing headphones. A little bit downstairs. Didn't meet in the zone. Now we're going to throw the slider. Slider gets in for a strike right there. Love it. Perfect. Sinker up and top. Fouls it off. Now making it a 1-2 count. Let's give him the sinker downstairs. Okay. Not close whatsoever. Fastball downstairs. Fouls that one off. Now we give him the slider. We've been throwing fast. Give him the slider. Okay, not even competitive. Let's not walk him when we just had 0-2. Sinker. Oh my goodness, and we hit him. Oh my, Is there like bad blood that we got? Now the game winning run is on base. Perfect. Sinker downstairs, perfect. And Kim, honestly, been giving us problems this whole series, so I already have him down 0-2. Maybe We can get him down easy with the slider. No, he's just not gonna pick up his bat whatsoever. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we need to sub out our pitcher. His control ain't it right now. I mean, I know it's mainly me, but who do we throw in? Everybody in our bullpen's playing cold. I mean, Camille, come get this done. I believe in you. I still have faith. Cutter almost gets by. He was... Jesus, what was that? Very late on that. Slider. Up and top. Oh my, that's not where I wanted it. Fouls that off. Very late. Sinker. Down below. And we get out. So we end up winning a game. So we at least we can say we didn't get swept. Willie with 2 homers in the game. Rafi ended up getting a hit, which was the one that we controlled, and 2 runs. And Ramos ends up getting a RBI. Good game right there. You know what? Let's just simulate this game. We win. Oh my God. Bottom of the 10th. We are up with our closer. Let's get it done. I'm all here. I'm all here to jump in. I know it's supposed to be about the CPU. You know what? They made it here. They made it here. Let me give them a boost. Oh my God. I keep touching the mic. Ears are cooked. Gary Sanchez up. He's 1 for 4. Gary Sanchez is washed. Come on. Show him that he's washed. Wow, Ryan Walker with a crazy delivery. I didn't know you had that in your arsenal. Slider. Swinging at it. Fouls it off. Fastball. Give me that. Just missed the plate. You giving him this out and away. Oh, there we go. Double play action. Oh, there is no double play to be had. But it didn't matter. Gary Sanchez is that slow that it still works out. Very bot-like play right there. Now we got Josh Lau. Somebody I'm a little bit more scared of. Definitely the matchup. As that sinker went right down the middle. Definitely not where I wanted it. Oh my, ends up fouling it off. Make this play. Make this play, Ryan. And there we go. Now it is 3-2 and we get to go home and play. I don't know. Can these boys do it? Can these boys do it? I mean, Willie Adams over here is trying his all to bring this game back. Homer after homer after homer in the World Series. I mean, fine by me, bro. It's not your video, but ball out if you want to. And we win. It is now tied up 3-3. Game 7. Right here to decide everything. You know, of course, we're going to simulate this. Quick manage. If we don't throw in our best player, we left. Oh my God, sorry. Oh, he has no stamina. Birdsong. You have a 5 ERA. I don't know if I can trust it. I feel like we just gotta run Logan Webb as much as what he has. I mean, it's not confident that Logan Webb is when you start. You might want to think about it. No. Oh, we're starting Logan Webb. I know he has no stamina, but I am confident. Okay, there's an error off rip. There is a single off rip. Strikeout. Strikeout. Maybe, okay. Oh my goodness. Maybe coach was right. Did I just sell them? Single. Single. Fielder's choice. Fly out. Oh my goodness. Bro, we already need to take him out. Simulate that half. Oh my God, we get nothing. Simulate that half. They got... Oh my God. Yeah. We're cooked. We're cooked. Oh my goodness. Logan Webb has no stamina. What did I just do? Did I just sell? Oh my God. We gotta run. Single. Double play. Oh my God. Strikeout. Come on. We need these bats to get hot. There's Devils with a double and then thrown out. Fly out. Strikeout. There's a walk from Adams. Strikeout. Another walk. Pitching change here. Andrew. Walks him. Come on, Bailey. Be a superstar. Line out. Fly out. Jeez Louise, bro. That was our chance right there. I feel like we just now lost because of that. I mean, single from Lee. Another single from Dethers. Strikeout. There was a walk. Bases loaded. Chapman, be great. What's up? All right. And then Chapman strikes out. And then we strike out again. Yeah, it is cooked. Did I sell putting in Logan Webb? I definitely did. Strike out. Ground out. That's gonna do it for the video. Did I sell? No, I think it was just the team. But you can blame it on me if you're a Giants fan. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day.